Hello and welcome back to WWE 2k24 MyGM mode. We are Theodore Long and Smackdown. We are in first place, but we need some serious cash ASAP. We are 2 weeks away from SummerSlam. Thanks for the title rematch. You are very welcome. Hey boss, I have a proposition for you. How about you and I have ourselves a little partnership? I wasn't planning to do this, but to hell with it. I did mess up his other thing. Ensure your least popular available specialist is in a match this week. We'll see how that goes. Do I have any other propositions? No. Okay. So. Let's go ahead and book the show. In the main event, we have a heel giant. Do we have another babyface cruiser? No. Do we have another? Do we have a babyface specialist? Anything? No. Okay. So, it's going to be a jobber. That's all I can afford. Cruiser. Babyface. Oh, okay. Well then. Let's do anybody babyface. That actually worked. I can't really afford them, but I need them, so we'll just do 5 weeks. Now let's book the show. Let's try to put a rush job on this here. On this here feud. Boom. Okay. Now in the main event. We're going to have well, they technically have a feud. And we can't really do much else right now. And your stamina is mediocre but passable. And you're the best overall pairing. We'll have Uncle Howdy against Braden Dark. In the opener, we'll have Josh Briggs and Joel Wheeler. In the mid card, we'll have a tag team match. Indy Hartwell and Tegan Knox versus Valhalla and Sammy George. And actually, we're going to put that second. And up first, we're going to have Ignition versus Sammy Vortex, because it's a level 3 rivalry, and their popularities are actually remarkably high now, in the 50s. This will be a championship match. And then we will do a self promo for Matador. There's no other promos that I like. These are all already level 4s for the important parts. Yeah. Matador can cut a self promo. It is what it is. It's a cheap ass show because I have no money. Ignition versus Sammy Vortex. Ignition getting the win. 2.5 stars, level 4 rivalry. Rivalry has begun with Ivar and Andre Chase. Josh Briggs versus Joel Wheeler. Josh Briggs picking up the win. Mediocre, so it does not outperform the opener, which is good, but the rivalry does grow. Excellent promo from Andre Chase. Bump that 2 levels at once. Women's Tag Team Championship match. Tegan Knox and Indy Hartwell. Valhalla's back for revenge with a new partner, Sammy George. How will that pan out? Not well, as Tegan Knox and Indy Hartwell win 2.5 stars and a level 1 rivalry. And that will help boost Sammy George's popularity. +1 popularity for Matador. And in the main event, the Weirdos are at it again. Uncle Howdy versus Braden Dark. 1-on-1. Uncle Howdy picks up momentum. Wow, that was a terrible main event. I didn't think it was going to be great, but with their popularities both being 40, at least 40s, and a little rivalry and, not unmatching types, I thought that would go better than that. That is god-awful. I don't even want to look at that. 26,000 fans and some money. 41, 47, and 51. I'm probably not in first anymore. I am somehow still in first because I had a big enough lead. Let's go on to the next show. The go-home show. Due to high demand, power cards will be more expensive. Okay. Just a reminder, trying to ensure that you're open. Yes, I know. Ignition has been handing me nothing. The losses in. There's someone else on the roster. Sure. I'm really psyched for the upcoming PLE. Good, because you're going to be on it. Least popular available bruiser. I know I got 10. Okay, 10 scouting points. I actually really want that. Who is my least popular bruiser? Valhalla. Okay. So in the mid card, since I don't want to burn through their tag team rivalry too fast when I have another pay-per-view coming up, what I'll do is a normal match between Sammy Vortex, or no, what I'll do is have a call-out promo. Are they already level 4? They are. Okay. For anybody that needs a call-out promo that in their main feud? Yes. Actually, no. This is going to be a god-awful show. Again. But we work with what we got. In the opening match, it's going to be... Do I have a heel giant that isn't busy? I don't think so. No. So, an opening match, it's going to be Jerry Sweat and Dirty Dom in a TLC because they have full stamina. In the main event is going to be Andre Chase in a level 2 rivalry against Ivar. He somehow lost 5 popularity. I'm pretty sure, even though he was on the show last week. Anyway, give me a world title match. And let's get this over with. In the mid-card is going to be a triple threat match between Liv Morgan, Tegan Knox, and Sammy Vortex. Actually, let's do Indy Hartwell because she's a specialist. Try to make the best of this terrible situation. So we have a triple threat. We have 2 singles. Let's do a tag. We are going to do... Yeah, to hell with it. We'll do the women's tag titles. I'll just make this a singles match. The Cruiser and Giant, so it might not be terrible. Tag team. Tegan Knox and Indy Hartwell. Valhalla and Sammy George. Titles are on the line again. I'm actually going to make that the opener. And then we'll do... I don't really have any call-outs I need to worry about too much. Well, I say that. If I want to blow a lot of stuff off at the pay-per-view, potentially, have Josh Briggs. Actually, let's have Joel Wheeler call out Josh Briggs. If it only gets to level 3, it only gets to level 3. Then let's have... Actually, I really don't want to spend the money on that. So let's have a singles match. I really want them to end their feud at the pay-per-view. I guess I could just make it a cage match. Just say to hell with it and end it anyway. Maybe put them in like a 4-way cage match or something. Hopefully that grows. Do a self promo for Piper Niven. And a self promo for Damon Kemp. Because regardless of the outcome, I have plans for him. Well, not exact plans, but ideas. I need to save up because I really want to get the next tier of money making. I do want that health spa though, so we'll grab that. We'll use that on ignition. And that'll be our show, I think. So, Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Indy Hartwell and Tegan Knox versus Valhalla and Sammy George. New Tag Team Champions Valhalla and Sammy George in a 3-star match that does grow the rivalry. Joel Wheeler, not his best promo showing for a 3 out of 5, weak promo, but it does further the rivalry, which is the main thing I needed. Liv Morgan versus Sammy Vortex. Liv Morgan gets a win heading into the pay-per-view. Mediocre match, but that's fine because I didn't want it to be better than 3 stars anyway. Piper Niven +1 promo. Jerry Sweat versus Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom with the win. 2.5 stars, grows to level 2. Self promo Damon Kemp +1 as well. And in the main event, Andre Chase makes his official debut against Ivar for the Universal title. Ivar picks up the win with Theodore Long's help. Amazing match, grows to level 3 in time for the pay-per-view. Which is perfect because I want to blow that off immediately. I might keep Andre Chase around if I have the money, but not for that. 40,000 this time, better. 69,000 profit. 44, 45, or 46, 54 for Raw. We got our 10 scout points. Be great, especially once I have a little bit of money. We are still in first heading into the PLE, that is SummerSlam. Let's go. Bad publicity. Selected brands steal 10% of their fans. You absolute British piece of shit. Piss off, Regal. Double the price of their power cards. I probably won't buy any anyway, but Extreme Rules twice per season. Go fuck yourself, you cocksucker. Sorry, I don't usually get that vulgar in these videos, but my Jesus Christ. $16K, yes. Let's do that for now. God damn it. Oh, piss off. Oh my god, I have no money again. Jesus. Well, I'm gonna rest my female tag champs this week, because I can't finish their rivalry again. Don't have any money. Can't use 3 champions, including the world champion again. Their rivalry wouldn't have ended this week anyway. Well, what I can do, however, is end the women's title feud properly. Either of you got a favorite kind of match? Last man standing backstage brawl? I can't do either of those. But what I can do, same when it costs medium quality boost low. Piss off. Branded PLE bonus, let's go with that. Opening match. Tag team. Let's make it normal to start. I am going to run out of money. Ambulance match. Last man standing. Tornado tag and backstage brawl. And TLC. $5,020, 45, 35, 30. Let's make that a tornado tag. Now let's just do another one of those. Because it's branded, so I should get a little bit of a bonus for it. Tag titles on the line. Now, let's do a fatal four-way. We'll just do a normal match. Maybe we'll do tables. Might be able to afford that. We're going to go so both women's tag champions. Or were they champions? Or was it just three random people? Yeah, they're not champions. Huh. Whatever. It's that whole team anyway. So we're going to go with actually, we're going to make this one a steel cage. Because I want to end feuds. And I will deal with the fact that I can't really afford that properly in a minute. Jerry Sweat, Dominic, Josh Briggs, Joel Wheeler. Now, let's do Ignition versus Sammy Vortex. And then we'll do Matador and Damon Kemp. Do I have any other rivalries I didn't finish? Well, that I am able to? No. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Advertising promo. Andre Chase, make me some money. Advertising promo. Valhalla, make me some money. Advertising promo. Cora Jade attempted to make me some money. And Stacks attempted to make me some money. We got the two main events. We just managed to afford Extreme Rules, which is pay-per-view bonus. Two normal matches, but they're level 4 rivalries. And then in the main event, or in the mid-card, ending 2 rivalries. Just to be clear, in 4 ways, that still ends, correct? Plus 1,000 fans and revolves any rivalries. Any additional plus 1,000 per rivalry level resolved, so that should be plus 5,000. I can't afford to do anything else, so yeah, that's what we can do right now. Extreme Rules, the Wyatt family, MVP, and Barrett. The Wyatt family retained the SmackDown Tag Team Championships in a 4.5-star classic. Advertising promo -7 popularity but plus $7,000. That's honestly fine. Ignition versus Sammy Vortex. It is what it is. Sammy Vortex picks up a big win. 3 stars for a level 4 rivalry. Normal match or not, I think that's a little bit bullshit, but they had mid-50s popularity. -8 and $11,000. Honestly, it is what it is right now. I need the money. I also need these rivalries to be over. Josh Briggs wins. 3.5 stars. Both rivalries complete. Cora Jade with a weak promo, making me some money and losing more popularity because she hasn't used it in a while too. Matador, Damon Kemp for the Intercontinental title. Damon Kemp is still your Intercontinental Champion in a 3.5-star performance. Stacks -6 popularity, but I made almost 10 grand, so honestly, that's probably worth it in the end. I can build him back up with matches. The main event of SummerSlam, Extreme Rules for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Liv Morgan, Piper Niven. Who comes out champion? Liv Morgan wins it. 4.5-star classic. It's honestly about the best I could hope for with that show. None of the matches were completely awful. Amazing booking, because I did have two really good main events. Or opening and main event, I should say. 142,000 roughly gained, 33,000 profit. Now, I did lose some of my fans, but 135 for ECW, 101 for WCW, 127 for Raw. That still, I believe, leaves me in first place, though. Yes, it does. I am in desperate need of funds. However, we are still in first place by about 20,000 fans. Heading into the next PLE. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you want to see for future GM playthroughs. Do you want this one to continue? Do you want to see one with more specific restrictions? What would you like? Until then, peace out.